Gosh, so rusty. I don't even know how to make a video anymore. Hey YouTube, what's up? So yes, long time no see, but I am coming back to you guys with my final review of VIP Beauty hair, and this is the Malaysian curly in 24, 22, and 20 inches with a lace closure. So for my final review, I just want to show you guys the pros and cons overall with this hair. And I actually got some questions comparing this hair to another curly hair that I actually wore a couple months ago. So if you want to stay tuned and see how I compare those two and which one I think is better, then stay tuned. Okay, so again, I mentioned this again. This is the VIP Beauty hair Malaysian curly 24, 22, and 20 inches with a lace closure. In all, I think my pros for this hair are, I think for the price, because for these lengths, a 3-bundle deal for the 24, 22, and 20 inches is like $160. I don't think you can get a better deal than that, especially just right off the bat. You're not spending that much, because I remember when I was in the beauty supply store, when I was buying, you know, Indie Rummy and stuff way back in the way day, I know $160 wouldn't get you even a pack sometimes if you want even 20 inches of hair. So compared to that, and compared to sites like Aliexpress, you can definitely get some good hair for some good prices. So my pros for this hair is it is not expensive at all. It is very inexpensive. I love the fact that the curl pattern maintains for a very long period of time. When you first get it, it's going to look like a really straight wavy pattern. I showed you guys in my initial review video, but then when you wash it and you condition it, it turns into this really gorgeous loose curl. It is so gorgeous. And I also like the fact that it is minimum shedding. I don't get a lot of shedding when I use this hair, so that is one thing that I do like about this hair. It doesn't shed much and the curl pattern maintains itself. Okay, so for the cons of this hair. Okay, so throughout this whole time I've been dealing with this hair, the one thing that I have said has changed drastically was the amount of matting and tangling. So in the front, I have no problems at all. I can comb through the hair, no problem at all. It's just the back. The back, I have somewhat of an issue with matting and tangling, to the point where I had to cut off a track. But then after I cut off the track, everything was pretty much okay. But with that, I will say the maintenance of this hair is sort of medium to high. So this is going to be the VIP versus AS Malaysian curly. Just talking about my experience with all Malaysian hair. So here she is. This is the Malaysian curly from AS. So first thing is first, when you come down to the curl pattern, with VIP Beauty hair, you're going to get more of a looser curl pattern, but it's still a curl pattern nonetheless, and it looks really, really gorgeous, and it gives you a lot of length to work with. And let me tell you guys, I do have the same lengths with the AS Malaysian curly dealt with. The curl pattern, as you can see, I don't know if it will focus or not, but the curl pattern is still very tight and very, very curly. And if anything, this is going to give you more of a natural look. So because it gives more off of 3B, 3C curl pattern look, it's very spiraled, very springy. It's one of those things where it looks very natural. So for the curl pattern, if you want more of a loose curl, you'll go with VIP Beauty hair. But if you want more of a tight, natural ringlets, then you would go with AS. So for price wise, I will say that VIP Beauty hair is a lot less expensive than AS hair. Even though I was sent this hair to review, this whole entire 3-pack bundle is $160. So, but for the AS Malaysian curly, I paid with my own money. This right here turned out to be about $220 for the whole 3 bundles. Again, they're both very inexpensive when you think about it in terms of buying hair from the beauty supply store or buying from any of these higher end companies. So this is a little bit more expensive than VIP Beauty hair. So if you're looking for a price, you will go with VIP Beauty hair. But if price is not an option, it's not a factor for you, then you would go with the AS. So if you are looking for a length, decent price, and a cute curl pattern, I would go with the VIP Beauty hair. But if you are looking for something that lasts you a long time and gives you a more defined curl pattern with minimum tangling and shedding, then you would go with AS. So yeah, with all the information I just gave you guys. Hopefully you make the right decision. Either way it goes, I do like both the hair. But, you know, that's just some of the notes that I've been taking when it comes down to both the hairs. That's it. And I hope you guys like this video. I'm sorry I've been away for a minute, but I wanted to come to you guys and show you guys the final, you know, review of this hair and my final thoughts. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. And I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.